Man, I'm feeling like I got a lot of energy to release today, man. Breathing it all out, man. Sometimes you just gotta breathe it out, yo. You just gotta breathe it out. You gotta envision yourself breathing out whatever is plaguing you, whatever is bothering you, whatever is haunting you, whatever is in there. Whatever's in there and it's not looking like it's leaving, it keeps repeating itself, it keeps cycling itself in your head. We gotta learn how to breathe that out. We gotta breathe it out. It's almost like breathing poison out. If we absorb poison, we need to get it out of our system before it takes over. So breathe it out. Whatever it is, whatever's been bothering you, whatever's been heavy on your heart, just breathe it out. You know that it's gonna be all good because you got strength. You can do this damn thing. All y'all out there can do this, man. If I could do it, I definitely know you guys can do it, because I've had my struggles and I continue to go through my struggles, but now I'm about to stop calling them struggles, man. They're just this part of life. These experiences, they come, and over time they go. And as you get stronger, you can get these things out of your life a lot faster, But welcome everybody to another episode of Shinobi Wisdom. I'm your host, King Shinobi. Me and Naruto are here. Me and the Anbu Black Ops are here. They watching me. You can't see them, but they watching my back, so don't run up on me. But yeah, man, welcome, man. Welcome to another day outside. I decided to do another episode out here. I'm really liking it out here, man. I got a tree right here, grass out here. It's a little noisy. Planes be overhead, but it's all good. It's part of the environment. You accept the environment you're in. Just know you don't have to be a product of it. You can do your own thing and be unique in your environment, no matter what's going on. And if you so choose, you can get right about your environment, man. You just gotta want to go get it. And go get it, because ain't nobody gonna give it to you. So don't think anybody should give anything to you. This is gonna be my first message of the day. Nobody owes you anything. You need to go get it. You need to develop some ambition. Go out there and get it. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming external forces for what you're going through. It's all on you. Look in the mirror. I know it's all on me. I'm constantly reminded of that, No matter how many times I mess up. And you would like to blame someone else for the situation, it's always on you, man. That's just how it is, man. Accept that shit, man. Alright? So, today, I want to do a quick episode. It's something that has been weighing heavy on me. I've been wanting to talk about it for a minute, because it's in my life. I know it's in your damn life. It's in all of our lives. It's purposefully in our lives, integrated into our lives to keep us off track, man. And that's distractions, man. We're going to talk about distractions today. Distractions. Now, there's a definition of it. There's a definition of distractions. But I want to give you guys some insight on what distractions have been for me personally and my views on it, So, distraction. For me, I would kind of define it as something that keeps you away from what's important. It keeps you away from that straight and narrow path, It's something to take you away from what should be focused on, Take you away from it so you don't continue to go that direction, go that pathway that you're supposed to go, man. It's like you're on a straight pathway and you have these distractions trying to pull you off. Just trying to pull you off this pathway, and You have to do your best to not only stay on this pathway, but be able to see everything around you as well, man. Around you and above, you know? You want to have that vision from above, man. You want to be able to see everything expansively, but you also want to be able to see the fine details of things, you know? And when you're distracted, you just can't see those things, man. You're being blinded, you know, by these distractions they're actually posing as your friend. They're posing as pleasurable things. I've really noticed that. Distractions, they pose themselves as pleasurable, and they want you to be so caught up in pleasure that you stay distracted and you stay off the path that you're supposed to be on, you know? So yeah, in a nutshell, I know that really wasn't a nutshell, but that's kind of my views on what distractions are, you know? So I just wanted to share a little insight on what they've been for me, and you know, what I've done and what I'm currently doing or working on to rid myself of more distractions, so I can actually see a clear picture on what I'm really supposed to be doing, you know, beneath all the bullshit that's piled on. When you wipe all that away and you dig and see what's underneath, like, what am I supposed to be doing for real, you know what I'm saying? So, distractions, man. Let's go through some examples of distractions. For one, the biggest one is the very device that I'm doing this video from is your cell phone. That tends to be our biggest distraction in this modern era. I would say, just from my observation, you know, I look and I see that we're all tied to our phones. I mean, every last one of us. And just so you guys know, when I speak, myself is always included in this, you know, because we're all susceptible to these things, man. We just have to have the awareness, and, you know, we have to want to be aware and want to take action and want to change things, you know. So when I'm saying these things, I'm speaking to myself as well as I speak to you guys. But our phones, man. I've learned with my phone, man, that thing can be like it could be like a cancer, like literally and figuratively, like a cancer to you, you know. I've learned you just have to separate yourself from it, because we've developed an unhealthy attachment to these things, and our reliance on them is not helping us in the long run. Our reliance on them is a distraction from, you know, learning other skills, you know, real skills, real wildlife skills, you know, planting, knowing how to start a fire, knowing how to actually build a shelter, knowing how to house your crops, you know, how to harvest, sanitation. You know, you're gonna need some sanitation, and there's just many things that we could be learning that I believe will be more beneficial to us, that aren't tied to technology, I should say. Getting back to the more natural world, you know. And that's another reason why I bring myself out here, man, to get in this natural world. I don't want any screens around other than the one that's filming me, of course, but it's very quiet, very still. You know, you watch the birds, you watch the animals, you watch the world in motion, you know. And then you kind of think to yourself, how does this all tie together, you know? And you start to figure out your place, you know, in the world, or in this world, or the place that you would like to see yourself, you know, or the influence that you would like to be in the world, you know. Those are the things I observe when I'm in nature, and that's a vital part of us, because we are nature. We are part of nature. No matter how much we want to separate ourselves from nature, no matter how much nature is, what the word am I looking for? Exploited, disrespected. That's what I was looking for. That's the word I was looking for. Disrespected. Nature is disrespected. You know, no matter how much we do that, nature's gonna be here, man, and we have to continue that bond with it because it teaches us a lot. You know, and the more that we destroy, we're destroying. It's like burning down libraries. You know, you can get a lot of information just by stepping outside and taking a deep breath, going in the sun. You know, putting your feet in the grass. You know, I've learned more doing that than I have at any school, from any test, any book. This is where I get my information from out here. And we need to really respect what we have here. Respect, you know, everything that this earth gives us, you know. We have all we need, and there's no reason to be wanting for more. We have all we need, man. So don't let greed consume you. Greed can be a distraction as well. Don't let greed consume you to the point to where you just lose complete focus, and your appetite is never satisfied. You have to learn to be satisfied and content, you know. Wanting things is a distraction. Working just so you can have things to collect, those are distractions. There's a long laundry list of distractions, and I'm pretty sure if you really look within yourself and ask yourself what's distracting you, I bet that list is pretty long. But, you know, I'm here to help you guys find out a way to shorten that, you know, from my experience. So, let's go through a couple of those things. So one thing is, my phone is a biggie. Phone is a biggie. I do a lot of business from my phone. Of course, that's the way to contact me as well. But I've learned that I have to do whatever business I need to do, contact whoever I need to contact, and then I just need to separate myself from it. Sometimes I'll just put it off somewhere, leave it there where I'm not seeing it, where it's not on my person, where I'm not looking at it, where I'm not getting enticed to go check something, or looking at a notification that I know is gonna catch my eye, because all that stuff is designed to catch our eye. You know, the people that create these devices, man, they really study us, man. They study us. They study us so they can control us, so they can distract us. That's just the truth. I don't care how you feel about it. So be aware of that. Be aware of these devices and the intentions behind these devices. That's the important thing, the intentions. You have to think to yourself, what are the intentions of people who constantly want you to have your head down, constantly looking at ads to buy things, and just being flooded with information and misinformation? You know, you gotta think about the intentions behind that, and pay more attention to detail of what's going on with yourself and what's around you, and the intentions of others as well, you know. So limiting time on my phone, that's a biggie, man. Another one is meditation. Come out here and meditate. Go somewhere silent, man. Go to the beach, go to the park, go to a nature trail. Come out here, come outside, you know. Go into your yard, you know, find a shady tree, you know. Set boundaries with people so people aren't bothering you every second of the day. Set boundaries with people. That's a biggie. I don't care who they are. Set boundaries with them so you have time to get yourself together, you know, because we need that time. We don't need to be overwhelmed and burnt out. This shit's killing us. It's leading us nowhere. And what are we really getting in the end? You know, other than disease and failed relationships, rocky relationships, more bad health, bad mental health. So you have to think of what you do, the choices you make, and the intentions behind what you're doing, because they really impact you. And you can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. So I wanted to keep this one short, but those are a couple things. I think I said a good little bit to get you guys thinking. Got myself thinking as well. Remember to comment below. Remember to subscribe to the Shinobi podcast. Check out the Shinobi podcast. We're about to get started on season 3. We just had a kickoff episode. We also have merchandise on the way. We got hoodies. We got t-shirts. We got sticker packs. We're starting off small. We're starting off good. We're starting off simple. We're starting off with quality. DM me for your pre-orders, or you can also DM at D-Sign Customs. Me and D-Sign Customs, we link together. So the Shinobi apparel is going to be available on Shopify. We will let you guys know when we get the online store going. Till then, I'm gonna be shipping this apparel out. I'm gonna be coming to your house maybe. I might come to your crib if you live close. We ain't going crazy. But we're also gonna have a shirt giveaway. Some dope Shinobi podcast shirts made out of some nice heirloom cotton. This isn't your 100% heavy, non-breathable cotton. This is combed, ring spun cotton. Feels good. You can work out in it. It's nice and casual. It just feels good when it's on your skin. So I'm gonna be rocking that soon, so you guys can check that out. But get your pre-orders in. Right now we have sizes small through extra large. So for you bigger ones, you might have to special order a few because it costs extra for all that fabric. Alright? So remember, DM me at Shinobi_podcast1, or you can DM at D-Sign Customs. Hit D-Sign Customs up. Subscribe to D-Sign Customs. Man, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here speaking with y'all, man. Happy to be breathing. Happy to be healthy. Happy to be good up here. Happy to be just doing good in general, man. Much love to everybody out there. Shout out to my moms. Love you. Bottom of my heart. Shout out to my siblings. Everybody back home in North Carolina. Shout out HKY. Much love, everybody. I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. Shinobi Wisdom. We're going to be coming back at y'all with another good one. Check us out, baby. Remember, get rid of those distractions.